Hello. Hello, friends. Welcome in. iCrescendo. Hello, hello. Welcome in, friends. Oh my gosh. I'm having an allergy attack today because everyone got my mom flowers for Mother's Day, and it is ruining my life. My allergies are like, no, we hate this. But the flowers are stunning. Patty, hello. Oh my gosh, wait, where's my foot pedal? Whoa. Okay. Hopefully this will like die down as time goes on this evening. Oh my god, so new things. My bridge piercing is gone. Look at that. I did take her out because she was migrating and starting to reject. So we took it out before she left a giant trench scar on my forehead, which thankfully that's not there. So feeling good about that. Sad about it, but feeling good about it. Today we're gonna play some Stardew Valley. We're gonna continue on. We're in year 4. We are working on filling up a shed with more kegs, and there was other stuff we were working on too, and I can't think of what it was. We're working on finishing up all of the things we need to shipped items. We have one more. Blue chickies, also working on getting blue chickies. We're getting very close to all of these things, and it's very exciting. We have 98 hours on this save file. That's insane. That is insane to me. Hello, old Harvey. Don't start talking about winter already. It's only the 8th. Relax. It's Monday, which means I probably need to give gifts to people. Yep. Vincent, Abigail, and Shane, and Kent. Oh my god, and it's Cran Day. Oh my god, it's Cranberry Day. Oh my god, the ostrich literally makes the weirdest noise. Did you hear that? He just goes, ah! Unbelievable. I'm so sorry I'm sniffling. I simply cannot handle it and help it. Both of those things at the same time. Oh, there she is. I was like, where's the other void chicken? I know it exists. Okay. So what's the tea? What's tea? What's good? Oh my god, I can't like hear out of my left ear. This is so gross. I hate feeling like this. Our ostrich is big now. Oh. Our ostrich is big. Big ostrich. Big Wilma. Big Wilma. And we're gonna incubate another ostrich. I want 2 ostriches. She fancy. True. Oh, we need to... we need to get these cranberries. I'm freaking cranning right now. I'm so excited that we are cranning together. That we are once again cranning together. Oh my god, 600? Jesus Christ. Yo, 9th gym leader, hello. Do ostriches fall in love with the farmers in this game like they do in real life? Oh my god. Imagine. Cranning as a family. Completely. Yeah, let's look at this freaking thing. Yeah, so we still need to ship squid ink, which we should get sometime because we have squiddies in here now. Yeah, we got squidsies. We got some squidsies in there. They should produce some squid ink soon. And then we'll get that lovely little achievement. Maybe we should start working on the fishies? We caught all of the hardest fish, so like everything else should be... I think octopus is the only other like super difficult fish. But we can't even get octopi again until next summer. We don't even gotta worry about that. Let's go give our gifts. Time to give gifts to people that don't deserve them. Ayy. Oh my god, my voice is also like, maybe it's like my because my ears aren't working, but I feel like my voice feels more like gruff than it normally is. And I think it's because of all of the allergies. Oh shit. I didn't mean to give him the apricot, but that's okay. I have hot peppers for him specifically. We must find Abigail. Abigail, the least deserving of my gifts. Is she in her room? Yeah, she is. Oop. She has her gerbil. Comma, hello, Abigail the Unworthy. Completely. See, you get it. You get it. You understand. We also need Kent and Vincent. Which Vincent might be in his house. Oh, so is Kent. Okay. Vincent gets grapes. He likes grapes. Vincent always looks so sad, just like sitting in like the corner. I just feel so bad for him. Like, look at this. That is a sad child. He looks so upset. Okay, we gave out our gifties. Big gifties. Did we make any heart gains today? I think we got another heart on Vincent. Everybody else looks pretty much the same. Which is fine. I also didn't check my my green tree today. Green tree? My greenhouse? Losing it. My greenhouse. I don't know if we have. We might have. No, there's nothing. We should have ancient fruit soon, but like I was gonna say I don't think we have it yet. Ooh, maybe we should do some tropical fishing today. But we might also have honey. Yeah. Oh my god, I went to the ice cream shop today and I got a blue icy. Ooh. They call them, it was a blue raspberry shave ice. Oh my god. It was so good. By the end of it, I was like, I don't want to eat this anymore. But like, it was so just like, I went on like a really early morning walk and then I was like jumping on the trampoline with my niece and nephew. And I was just like, I'm hot and I want something to refresh me. And oh boy, it did. It was stunning. Who is this? Who is this? Pepper. Miss Pepper. Which means this is Kimberly. Oh, I didn't pet Kimberly today? That sounds decadent. It was so good. And Lillian. We really popped off with these secondary barn names. Let me tell you. I need a vacuum over here. It's looking messy. No, don't eat it. Quit trying to eat the truffles. They're not for eating. Blue raspberry is the best flavor. True. It's completely fake. It's a completely falsified flavor. It doesn't exist in anything other than chemicals and the mixture of other flavors. Like you just can't. It's just like citric acid and like berry flavors. It's so good. It's so good. Like whoever invented blue raspberry flavoring, like I hope they really hit the nail on the head. They really did. They really popped off with that one. Maybe someday I'll be able to breathe out of my nose again. Um, some of these I'm just like, I don't even know where to get some of these shits. I think I know what you're going to say. I bet you do. Gamma, I bet you do. You know what? I think you do know what I was going to say. I'm going to go out on a limb. I was stopping myself. I was being an adult. Chochley. I forgot that your name is Chochley. Who are you? Tippy. Dinatella. Oh my god. Ass ate, dick sucked, like back blown out. It could be any or all. Hope they're gonna get redacted and censored. They're getting redacted and censored. That's really good. I like redacted and censored. I think that's funny. Oh shit, I guess we're... I'm deforestation, damn. It's time to get rid of some of these trees. They've been sitting around here too long. Fuck these trees. Oh my gosh. Get these fucking trees out of here. Get them out of my sight. Oh. Hell yeah. Fuck them kids, but trees. Oh my god, me and Catherine say fuck them kids all the time. We used to send that meme to each other constantly. Fuck them kids. Is it sex a war crime? We'll never know. That's for me to know and for you to never find out. That's for me to know and for you to speculate upon. I don't have to answer your questions. What do I look like? A dictionary? What do I look like? Merriam-Webster? Not on this day. No, I'm getting stuck on a bush. I plead the ninth gym leader. Oh my god. Pleading the 9th. What even is the 9th amendment? I don't know the amendments off the top of my head. I only know the 5th and the 2nd and the 1st. Did we get everything? Oh no, there's still some over here. Yeah. Ready for us to lose all of the wood from this one? Yeah. Please, I flushed that knowledge after high school. Same. All that knowledge out the brain. I was just like, I can Google this shit if I need to know it. I can Google this shit if I need to know it. It's like, God, some people used to get mad at me for having that kind of attitude though. Or like, I can just Google something if I don't know it, which is like true. But some people get mad because they're just like, well, what if you're in a situation where you can't Google it? And I'm just like, well, then I don't know it. And it's not my problem. It's the right to have rights not defined in the Bill of Rights. Oh. Ooh, look at all this fiber over here. I'm stuck. Yes. Give me all of the fiber. I need you for nondescript reasons. This is good. We have so much wood again. We have so much. We have lots of fiber. We're like fully stacked. This is great. Oh my god, I keep accidentally opening it. Girl, we all know why you need your fiber. Yeah. Yeah, I do. Hello? I'm a simple woman. I'm a simple, incredibly regular woman. Same. Same, TBH. Reverb fart sound. Oh my god, wait. Oh wait, I have to do this first. That's what you get. Do we have enough for the... Yeah, we have, okay. Okay. Hee hee hee. Yeah. Oh, and then we need... Yeah! Look at all these diamond machines. We got so many now. Big boy diamond machines. Let's go to bed. Ooh. Okay, cranberries, pretty good. Pretty good monies. Then we also got the, yeah. Okay, made some good money today. Look at all those chickens. Look at them. Oh, it's raining. You have to go to the clinic today. It is Tuesday. At least I don't have to chase the piggies around. How we doing here, squiddies? Gosh. Give the piggies kisses. And then I'm out of here. Oh my gosh. My god, my nose is feeling horrible. Oops, I almost didn't give everybody kissies. Okay, let's take a look at what we have for the Stardew Valley Fair. Oh yeah. This shit is good. Yeah, I don't gotta do shit. I don't have to do shit. Also, not us having 11 prismatic shards. Ooh, we should go check the Chi quest board, see if anything has changed over there. And the town hall, not town hall, but the town quest board. I keep like almost sneezing and it's making me want to actually end all of it. End everything. It's horrible. Oh, okay. It's still all of these. 6 days to do this? Okay, yeah. Make it to floor 100 in one piece. Okay. Can do. Penny, you sitting out in the rain? You alright, girl? Just like, hell no. Do a rock rejuvenation ceremony, but I need some crystals to channel the right energies. Do you think you can lend me a hand? Eggplants are considered the latest superfoods. I'll do this one instead. Ruby, topaz, emerald, jade, and amethyst. All things that I'm sure I have on my farm, so easy. Just said ruby, emerald, jade, topaz. There wasn't one more. What was it? Was it diamond? Ruby, topaz, emerald, jade, amethyst. Oh, and I have amethyst right here. Okay. Let's go give those to Emily. And then and then we'll do something else. That's not Emily's house. Emily's probably still in her house, right? Nope. Guess who doesn't care about Emily? Guess who doesn't care about Emily and her shit? Me. Raid, hello. Hello, welcome in. How's it going, friend? I'm doing okay. I'm having a bit of an allergy attack at the moment, but I'm making it work. I'm making my allergies work for me. And by that, I mean I'm suffering very loudly. I'm making it everyone else's problem. Oh, the bridge? Yeah. Yeah, I had to get rid of my bridge piercing. Still got my septum. But the bridge is gone. It was a sad day, but it had to be done. I've been kind of like noticing the signs that it was going to have to be done soon. So I kind of knew that it was coming. Oh, no worries. But yeah, is yet another thing. Like, do we just go to bed here? I think we just go to bed here. Actually, what's in like noon already? Mildly perturbed. We need like good luck day. Good luck day, please. Some good luck, please. Very displeased today. Okay, I guess we're not going to the mines. Just being a sleazeball at a restaurant. That's no good. Sorry about that. Sewing machine. Is 68. Wait, he would not leave the women alone. And all of them are like 20. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, we can make clothes now. Emily gave us a sewing machine. Where should we put it? I feel like it should go in here somewhere. Oh, you can't walk through there. Great. I'm gonna put it there because it fits the decor in this room. I think it looks cute. Bad luck day though, so probably shouldn't go to the mines. Our ring will not help us. Ooh, and it's jelly day. No! Whatever. Oh my god. Oh my god. Who is this? Fuck you, Scatter Jedi. You're in the fucking way. You're in the fucking way. I'm trying to do shit. Oh my gosh. Oh. My sinuses feel horrible. This is like, I feel so cheated because I literally take I take allergy meds. Yes. I take allergy meds. I take allergy meds every day. And like the allergy season the past few years has been so horribly bad that my meds do nothing for them. The only thing that like makes my allergies completely go away is Benadryl, and like Benadryl makes your allergies go away by knocking you the fuck out, and I'm like not interested in that. My one coworker, he takes like generic versions of Zyrtec, Allegra, and Claritin every day. Like he takes all three of them every day, and I'm like, maybe that's something I should start doing because maybe that would just eliminate this problem. because like my allergy meds will stop working until like the spring boom is kind of over, and then they'll start working again. Because if I don't take my meds, if I don't take allergy meds every day, like even whenever it's not allergy season, I will be like this because I'm just allergic to everything. But like the allergy seasons recently have just been so bad that like there's nothing I can do about it besides just like suffer through it. Shall we try? No, we had super bad luck today. Same, you understand? Allergy test. I had allergy tests done whenever I was very young. I know exactly what I'm allergic to. I know all that shit. They did allergy tests and asthma testing at the same time whenever I was like 8. And I'm just allergic to everything. I'm not deathly allergic to anything, but I'm like annoyingly allergic to most things. Which is super fun. Super fun. Ugh. That's it. Like, truly, the person that discovers a way to cure allergies, they're getting their dick sucked every single night for the rest of their life, and also $1 jillion. Like, they will be they're the top rung of society. Isn't there a thing where they can trigger allergies? Yes. You can have like that kind of like that allergen therapy, but it's usually only reserved for very severe allergies. And my allergies aren't severe enough for that, and that's something where you have to keep doing it pretty much for the rest of your life once you start having it done, because it never really like fixes anything. It just kind of like it desensitizes you essentially, but like if you stop getting those desensitization shots, your allergies just come back full force. I had a neighbor that had that. He was going through that, and it seemed to work because he had like a really intense grass allergy. It seemed to work, but like he just like stopped getting the shots done after like a year, and his grass allergy came back like all the way. He was going once a month ish, if not a little bit more than that. I guess it depends on what kind of therapy you're getting done. But I've always been under the understanding that my allergies are not severe enough to warrant having the shots. Flonase is something that like so many people swear by it, but for me it's like it seems to only work for like 15 minutes, and then I'm just like this again. So if I were to use Flonase, I like have to use it every 15 to 30 minutes, which is just like almost more annoying than being like this. Either weekly or monthly most of the time. Yeah, that's what I thought. Because you go through like stages of therapy, of like it's like therapy with it. You like go and get your shots done. You have to use it for like 2 weeks for it to really take effect. Oh, interesting. Maybe I should start using Flonase. use Flonase for my ears by using it in my nose. Well, that makes sense because it's all connected. Yeah, maybe I should join Flonase gang and give it a shot. Do you just use it once a day, or do you use it several times a day? Because whenever I would use it like 3 times a day. If not more. Just because I felt like I needed it. Morning and night. Okay. That would be easy enough to add to my regimen. Because I already have a morning night med regimen. Use it once a day for like a week if my ears aren't draining. Oh. Super cucumber, or that's not a super, sea cucumber. Oh my god, that sneeze just like reset something in my nose and now I can breathe out of my nose. But that's gonna go away in like a minute. Good mute, thank you. Yep, it's clogging up again already. I'm so pissed. I could breathe out of my nose for like 5 seconds. It was glorious. Ooh, I think tomorrow I have to take Sam to the vet, but I think that's at like 11 or something. And then I think we might go for a walk in the city. I kind of want to take him to, there's a fountain downtown. It's called The Point. And I kind of want to take Sammy there, because I feel like he would like it. Oh, that sneeze reset my nose again. Amazing. It feels so good. One of those people have one nostril permaclogged. Thankfully, no. Since I started taking the allergy meds that I do, that used to be like that way a lot of the time. Not always, but a lot of the time. Since I started taking my current allergy meds, that I'm almost never like that except for whenever allergy season is really bad. Whenever allergy is really bad, then I am like, there's all of or half of my nose is like permanently clogged. Sneezing is a vibe. Zen, hello. Yeah, I'm just like super like messed up because it was raining a lot for the past week, and now that the rain is gone, the pollen has been kicked up everywhere, so I'm like super extra fucked. More so than normal. So in like 2 or 3 days this will be mostly gone and I'll be relatively back to normal. But until then, oh my god, we're getting Eel City. We need to start cooking, girls. Who wants to fucking cook? Like, there's a stupid joke in my brain. But who wants to fucking cook? I want to cook. Actually, I do want to like cook real life cooking. Cooking with violence. Jesse, we need to cook. Yo, that one dude, hello. How many dishes need fish, dude? Mother, I crave violence. Yeah. It's time to be violent. Here, wait, we need to... Oh, wait, we can make... Can we... Oh, no, these are things that we have made, I believe. Yes. But hold on. How many of these things require fish? Milk, sugar, and rice. Okay, we can make that. Hold on, let's take stock. Richter, hello. Let's take stock of the shit that we can make and then make those things, cuz we get an achievement from cooking shit. Okay, spicy eel. We can make spicy eel. Spicy eel. Let's go leek dandelion vinegar. Oh, we can make salad. Because we have those things, we just need to buy vinegar. Milk and fish? Yeah. Cauliflower and cheese, no. Parsnip milk vinegar, no. Tomato beet, no. Squid, wheat flour, oil. We could do that. We could do that technically. Maybe. I'll put that on the list, but... I spelled that so wrong. There's one with super cute and blue jazz. So I caught a stream. How are you? Yo, Richter, thanks so much for being here. Hasn't been that long, I don't think. But it's good to see you. We don't got any green beans. We don't got no salmon. We don't have any tuna. Crispy bass. Oh, pepper poppers. We can make pepper poppers. We can't make cookie yet. No cookie yet. Milk sugar. Oh, we can make ice cream. Cuke. Super cuke and blue jazz. Ooh, which one's that one? Rice pudding we can make. We only have to make 8. We can make maki roll. Oh wait, we've already made maki roll, so we don't have to. We can make sashimi. Spicy eel we already got. We can make fried eel. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Amazing. Okay, let's get cracking. Some of these we can make right now. We can make eel, spicy eel. We can make sashimi right now, but we need to go to the kitchen. Let's make this shit. Yeah. That's all we can make right now, though. We need milk for a lot of the other stuff. Oh, and cheese. Oh, let's go grab the cheese from today. And we can make a whatever it's called. Wait. This isn't where my cheese is. Hello, cheese. Yo, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Malk. It's Malk time. We need cheese. Oh my god. Regular sea cucumber, blue jazz, and tortilla. Lucky lunch. Ooh. I don't know if I even know that recipe. Give me one of these. Do I know that recipe? Autumn's Bounty. Farmer's Lunch. Dish of the Sea. Roots Platter. Oh, we can make pale broth and algae soup. Harvey just standing in a dark kitchen. Pretty much. That's very much the vibe that Harvey's giving. Hold on, we need... I think that was it. Hold on. Where's she at? 2 of these, 4 of these, yeah. We got this shit. Also, I don't know if I still need... I don't need the eel anymore. No. So I'm gonna save this CQ. Oh wait, no, I don't need to save it. Will I need cheese for anything else? I don't think so. I don't think I need cheese for anything else. Second row. No, I must not have it. Unfortunate. That's okay. We're gonna make some algae soup. The poppers. Yeah, I made them. Made some more algae soup. We made the poppers and then we sold them. Selling all these dishes. Okay, how many have we done? We've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh my god, we only need 3 more. Shane loves poppers. Shane does love poppers. That's true. That's true. Oh my god, we can make chowder too. We just need a clam. Hold on, wait. Let's go get a clam. We can make chowder tomorrow. I think you mean VHS head cleaner, sir. Yeah, that's for tomorrow. It's happening. It's happening. My body's like, you need to sneeze. And then the other part of my body is like, no, you don't. This foot pedal was the best thing I've ever purchased in my life. It truly was. Truly the best thing. Oh my god. Harvey's standing in the kitchen. Is that Jody? Jody, give me fertilizer. Jody always gives me fertilizer. Okay, there's 3 of you now. Make some fucking squid ink, please. I'm sorry, I'm being so quiet. I'm like concentrating so hard on like whether or not I'm about to sneeze. Is the only thing in my brain right now is like whether or not I need to mute myself. Where's Brown Cow? Where's Molly? Molly Wadoko. Okay, I need milk for several recipes. Where the hell is Molly? What the fuck? Where is she at? I literally don't see her anywhere. She left to milk today, so I don't think she died. I don't think she got. Which can happen. Which can happen. She might materialize at some point. Oh, it's Ancient Fruit Day. Them yotes be hungry. True. Let's get this ancient fruit. And then we need to make, we need to go to Pierre's and buy vinegar and sugar and rice and flour, baking ingredients. Oh my god, girls, I want to bake so bad. If I ever decided to do a baking stream, would you watch it? What if I did a baking stream? It would be horrible. I have no business doing a baking stream. I suck at cooking and baking. But if I ever did it, would you watch it? That's the question. Whether or not it'll be good is besides the point. Although, would I even be able to do that? That would be kind of hard. Getting like a streaming setup into my kitchen. Patty, I'd watch that. Thank you, Patty. What are you gonna bake? I don't know, probably just cookies. I'd probably just bake cookies or like a cake or something. I'd bake a cake. I've baked cakes in the past and they've been relatively successful. You know what? I'd probably ask for my sister's recipe though, because my sister bakes the best cakes, just like objectively. I'm gonna buy 10 of each of these, and I'll just keep them in my fridge. I never got into cooking in this game, but you know what? A bitch just might. Kind of cake. My sister has this like recipe that she uses for just like it's just like white cake, but it's so good. Like I've never had a white cake like it before. She bakes it for like our birthdays and parties and shit all the time. And it's so good. It's like the tastiest freaking cake in the world. And if there's any cake I want to know how to make, it's that cake. Although I probably will never make it as good as Jessie does because she's just really good. Does she hit it with that amaretto? I have no idea. White? White cake, yeah. Not yellow cake. White cake. That's really good. My sister is very good at baking. I kid. My sister's really good at baking. She's good at cooking. She's good at baking. She's good at all that shit. And I am okay at cooking and baking and stuff. I can follow a recipe. Which is, I guess, more than I can say for some people. Some people just, like, don't know how to follow recipes. Yo, Andrew Asana, hello! Usually when white cake is really good, it's because of almond extract. Maybe. I don't know. Like, the cake that she makes isn't... It doesn't taste almondy at all.
it's more, for me, it's more, the reason why it's so good to me is because of, it's like a texture thing. I don't know how to say that word, Andrew. Howdy. A Genoise? Genoise? That's what that word looks like it said. Oh, I said it right. Genoise. Aha. That's what, I was gonna say that's what it looks like it sounds like. Okay. Oh, I forgot to check my luck today. Because we could have maybe gone to the whatever, but instead we didn't. And now I have this thing and it's still in front of me and it's taking up a lot of space. So let me move it real quick. Okay. Yeah, we need to go to the desert at some point. Oh, actually, we probably should go to the desert and see what is up with our tree situation. We might need to go deforest the desert. Yo, I think we need to deforest the desert. I'm Deforestation Dan. I'm here to deforest this desert. This desert has been overrun by pine trees. Pine is not the native tree. Cedar is not the native tree. To the desert. I planted a forest in the desert, yeah. Look at all of the resources. Look at all of the resources. They're so abundant. I only had to wait a whole month. Holy shit. Holy shit. We should probably also check the summit. We did this in the summit as well. So deforestation Dan's kind of yeah, it's a Dr. Jekyll thing. It's a Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde thing. Deforestation Dan. I'm here to deforest this land. I wonder if this is how people who drive big pickups feel. It 100% is. You know it is. You know for certain that this is what they feel like. They just feel like they're slinging. In arboreal chaos. You know it. I'm allowing this land to thrive, frankly. I'm like human hunters and the population of white-tailed deer. Without me, the deer would ruin themselves. Also, we got 2 full stacks of wood out of that. We got so much wood. Dan clearly violating county zoning and farming laws. I mean, maybe, perhaps. Villain origin story. Remember when that tree fell on your car? Oh my god! Oh my god! Pulling out receipts from my past. I do actually remember when the tree fell on my car. I remember it quite vividly. In fact. Oh my god, I'm screaming. Remember when that tree fell on your car? Oh my god. I'm pissing myself. That is the funniest thing. Oh my god, I was actually thinking about that the other day because I had to drive that way home from work. Because of like traffic related things. And I just like drove past and I was like, so many people. I was like, realistically, how many people can say that they've had like a tree fall on their car and like have lived to tell the tale? Like, more people than you'd probably expect, but not that many people in all seriousness. All things considered, it's not that many, like, while driving it, yes. Like, having a tree fall in your car while you're driving it and not dying. And I was like, well, I'm from Louisiana, so... That's why I said it's, like... Right. It's something that, like, it happens to more people than you'd expect. But it still doesn't, it's like, I'm part of a relatively small club of people who have had trees fall on them while they're driving. And it's kind of stunning. I still think about it all the time. Like, as I was driving past it, I was just like, it's really funny. I almost, like, probably lost a leg. In this one specific spot on this road, because a tree fell. Like, I was so like it didn't really faze me that much at the time, and like everyone around me was more panicked about it than I was, because I was just like, hey, hello, yes, I'm alive, I am fine, but like, there was like fully a branch that like came down and stopped like an inch above my head, like right in front of my eyes. And there was a branch that came down and it stopped the tree on the floor of my car. And like if I was over like a foot, like to the right on the road, that branch would have just like completely gone straight through my leg. And like I came out of it with just like some glass in my skin. Pretty much. Ooh, we're getting a Maru cutscene. I like Maru. We'll watch this. But there's my my tree falling on me story. Didn't think you were Saruman? Oh my god. Hi, Sandra. I'm surprised to see you here so late. The night sky looks amazing. Me too. That was so funny, though. This bringing up the tree. Oh my god. The stump is still there. And on the side of the road. You can see it. It still, like, hangs off of the hillside. And every time I go past it, I'm just like, almost, bitch. Almost. Uprooting those memories. Come over here. I want to show you something. Okay, Maru. Here, take a peek. What do you see? A beautiful planet. It's amazing, isn't it? By the time any of these stars are visited, you and I will be long gone. Guess that's the trouble with being human, huh? Yeah, Maru. That is the trouble. Sandra, What, girl? Never mind. Here, let me show you a binary star system. Cute. I like Maru. Maru's good. I think, whenever I start playing through, I think, whenever I start moving towards, playing, like, starting my lesbian playthroughs of Stardew Valley, I think Leah's the first one that I want to marry, just because she's my art hoe girlfriend. And then I think second is Maru. Leah and Maru are like the two that I like am interested in marrying. The rest of them I'm like, yeah, I'll do it for just to say I did it. But lesbian playthrough equals professional mode. Just a stranger to remind me of past trauma. Oh my god, no, it's so funny. my god, I feel like I'm gonna sneeze again. I have a co-op playthrough with my friend Fisty in this game, and we're both lesbians. I think her name, Fisty's name in the game is Samantha, and mine is Bethany. And he is gonna marry Maru, and I'm gonna marry Leah in that game. But we only play that save file like once every 6 months, so who knows when that'll happen. A lesbian playthrough is a move-in together speed run. It's true. It's so true. That's like... yeah. That's just the vibe. The move-in together speed run. I'm like... not all of my lesbian friends have done the move-in together speed run, but a lot of them have. And I'm just like, you're such a lesbian. Like, you're such a lesbian. I need these hoes to start making me some squid ink, please. Thank you, Gesundheit. Ooh. Nothing. We should have wine soon? Very heavy allergies. Very much. Oh my god, you have COVID? I'm so sorry. I hope you recover fast and well. I have several friends that, not several, but I have a couple friends that have long COVID, and that seems, it seems horrible. It seems horrible. I wouldn't wish it on anybody. That's for sure. I have one of my friends had COVID, and he's been I think it's been like 4 or 5 months since he's had COVID, and he can no longer taste ketchup. He is like otherwise functionally normal, but he just can't taste ketchup anymore. Gamma, true. Tested positive on Friday. I think I'm getting better. My dad had it, and he seemed to go through it relatively quickly. Patty, do you like ketchup a lot? Yeah, like he says that he can taste vinegar fine, and he can taste tomatoes, but he just can't taste ketchup. Yeah, I've heard that the what is it called, parosmia, or paranosmia, it can go away or change over time, but like it's been like 4 months and he's like, I still can't taste ketchup. He's like, I try ketchup every once in a while to see if I can taste it again, and I can't. Oh, good humor. Okay, we're going to the whatever. Do physio. Oh, that's interesting. I did not know that. I'll have to tell him about that. Yeah, that was like the horror story for a while, is like everyone was talking about after having COVID, like everything suddenly is tasting like sewage, and like that's horrifying to me. You have to smell them once a day. That's interesting. I love the little slimes with the sunglasses. And everything tastes like nail polish. Ooh. Ketchup is essential. That's true. That is a correct thing to say. I think... Yeah. No, as like a condiment, ketchup is essential. Any Jelkers in chat? Beatser? Oh my gosh. Is that the Beatser? Beatser, my boy. How are you? How are you, friend? It's good to see you. Jelking it. And that one 3 Days Grace song. Oh my god. Oh my god, I fell 15 floors? Holy shit. Just drive the tractor into a chasm. Yeah. That's how it works. Wait, is there actually... Yeah, there's actually freaking coal in this shit. Get in there. Get them in there. That's where they belong. Wait, it's a good humor day, so like the... Yep, it should be right next to the whatever. It's a fake. Ooh. 8 levels, hell yeah. Funcy bone. The funcy bone is what it is. Ooh, and we got radioactive ore. Hell yeah. Oh, we need space for radio. Oh, fuck this shit. Radioactive ore, please. Here, wait. Tell me how much of this. Wait. Will we get more radioactive ore? Maybe. I would love some more. Excuse me, Miss Mummy. Miss Mummy. Some Final Fantasy. Some good shit. Final Fantasy music is so good. Oh, but I kind of want to check around for radioactive ore. Nah, there ain't none. It's 2 p.m. We're about halfway through. We're doing pretty good. Level 60. Eh. Ooh. Long boys. Yeah. Big snake men. They're scary. I don't like them. They terrify me. Luckily, I'm on my trusty tractor and I don't have to worry about things like being hurt. Bad dragons, not bad dragons. They are bad dragons, though. That's true. They're like long fish boys. Not really dragons. Gama's like, hell no. Yeah, give me that radioactive ore. That's what I want. Dan, do you like dragons? I think dragons are cool. What's your opinion on dragons? I think dragons are pretty sick. I used to have a... there was a call-out post on Tumblr recently there's this book that I had whenever I was little. It was called Dragonology. Dragging these nuts. Ooh, I just got fucking shitted on. I'll accept it. But now I'm thinking about my Dragonology book, so I don't care. But it was sick. And the post was like, if you had this book whenever you were little, you're gay now. And I was like, they're right. they're right. I keep seeing posts like that, and every time they never miss. They really they really just reach out and rip my wig off with like the rudest, most disgusting hand. Arby's diarrhea beam cannon. All the ology posts, true. They're like all the same. It's like if you had the Egyptology book, which I also had that one. The Egyptology book, the Dragonology book, those were the two that I had. I think there was another one, but I don't think I had that one. But I was obsessed with ancient Egypt whenever I was little. I was obsessed with ancient Egypt. I was obsessed with dragons. I was obsessed with Greek and Norse mythology a little bit. I liked Norse mythology, but I didn't read about it as much as I read about Greek mythology. Didn't own it, but definitely read it. That's good enough, honestly. Greek mythology is my shit. I big love Greek mythology a lot. Oh my god, it's 7 p.m. I have to stop dilly-dallying. Beatzer. Beatzer's having a field day, and I appreciate it. Beatzer's having a good time. Oh my god. Yeah, love mythology. I've graduated from like specifically just Greek mythology to just like mythology in general. I find very fascinating. I think I just have like god systems and like old religions. I think they're super interesting. A cherry sapling. I don't really know. Orpheus. Orpheus was like God 2.0. Yo. Fucking Orpheus, dude. Orpheus kind of pops. Oh my god, get back on that thing. Okay, we only have like 9 more levels to go. And we're out of here. I remember, just on the topic of like mythology, but Greek mythology in particular, I remember, one of my favorite stories in Greek mythology was the story of Arachne, because Athena was my favorite goddess for the longest time, because I thought that the fact that she was born out of Zeus's head was like super cool. It was like my favorite thing. I was like, she's so cool. Oh my god, beats her. I thought she was great. I always liked reading stuff about her. I'm not saying it beats her. What do I look like? What do I look like to you? What do you take me for? 12? 12. I refuse. Saying what? I'm not falling for it. I refuse. I'm staying strong. Strong in my conviction. I'm a woman of God. I am a woman of Christ. I will not fall for your satanic tricks. I'm 13 saying what? I refuse. I refuse. Bertha is in my fucking way. I'm not. It's not gonna happen. I'm strong in the Lord. Is that true? Beats her, is that true? C. That's kind of scary if that's true. I have not heard of that. Have not heard about it. I don't think I'm gonna have enough time to fill this shit tonight. But I probably have enough time to harvest all of it. That just means I get to fill it all tomorrow. Also, we need to make some more copper and iron bars so we can make more of these things, because we're only like 30 away and then we're done. Oh my god, we have donuts also? Like good donuts too? And we'll get the shits tomorrow. Oh, there it is. See, that's what I figured that was going. It was going to. That's what I figured. Dionysus would be so proud of my wine setup. You're so right, Zin. I'm getting alcohol poisoning. What do you expect? Dionysus would be... Plot twist. My entire Stardew farm is an ode to Dionysus. I'm doing Dionysus's work. Oh my god, yes! 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 We got it. We got it, girls. Remember when Dionysus murdered the entire group of pirates that kidnapped him because he was a pretty boy and they wanted his booty? Yes. Yes, I do. I do remember that. Yeah. He made him go crazy. He said, fine, no more sanity for you. Dionysus. True. You're right. You're right, and you should say it. Pain. You're right, and you should say it. Say it out loud. Say it with your whole chest, Beatzer. Dionysus. Dionysus. With a C. With a C. No. Not that one. I take that back. That was a bad one. We missed one. He gave up the booty and they went mad. God. Do any of the mythology fanatics in chat watch Overly Sarcastic Productions? Does anybody watch Red? Because she's great. I love her. I like Blue too, but Red does all of the I'm interested in history, but I'm not as interested in history as I am in like storytelling and mythology. So I tend to watch Red's videos more than I watch Blue's videos. But I did watch Pope Fights. Whenever Pope Fights was the thing that was happening, because I think Pope Fights is funny. As an ex-Catholic, Pope Fights is hilarious. Sit down and eat videos, yeah. Yeah, Overly Sarcastic Productions, if you like, it's great. It's really good educational content that doesn't feel educational as you're watching it, which, like, I like educational content that does feel educational, but this is just like fun. It's like very lighthearted educational content. And it's so much fun to watch. So I cannot recommend it enough. I think they're fabulous. But Red does all of the illustrations. And she she does like miscellaneous myths theories, which like covers mythologies other than just Greek mythology. Like there's a lot of Norse myths and also like Celtic myths, and like African myths. They're like so there's a lot of different interesting mythologies to like kind of learn about. But she's great. I like her. I think that she's good, and I think they're both very good. Oh my god, my nose. Molly. Was it? Good book. The Death of Arthur? Oh, the Journey to the West series is really good. It's today. I don't remember when. I think the 16th is the fair. I forget what day the fair is. Truly. Let's look at our... What? Catch every fish. Cook 25 different recipes. Oh my god. Complete 10 help wanted requests. Oh, I don't think we've been doing help wanted things. We should probably start doing those. We've just been doing the ones from the board. It's a British man speaking middle-aged English in every sentence you could shorten. Oh my god, that sounds annoying. That sounds like I would get really annoyed listening to it. I like a venture to enter the mines and slay 2 of these creatures. 700 gold reward. Okay. Let's do it. Let's go do it. I know where to find squid kids. Also, hold on, I want to know what song we're listening to right now because I like it. And I always like it whenever we're listening to it, but I never... Oh, it's Titus's theme. Okay. I think it's produced very well. I like it. Yo, Patty with the playlist link. Thank you, Patty. Patty's a real one. Okay, that's 1. Patty, you do so stunningly all the time. That tractor is John Deere to him. Hey, we did it. I have to talk to the wizard. Ugh. Oh, my arm's starting to hurt. I should be allowed to ride my ostrich. That's just my opinion, though. No. 1. Oh, I think we just did it. I think I think we just finished it. Yeah, we completed 10 help wanted quests. Now we have to do 40. Polyculture, hell no. Ship every item, we're gonna have that tomorrow. Emus, yeah, you're thinking of emus. I like the videos where the people like lure emus by like laying on their back and like flailing their legs around. I think that's really funny. I think that's really funny that that legitimately works to like get an emu's attention and get them to walk over to you. Damn, we got a lot of wood. We got a lot of wood. I might need a wood chest. Baby emus. I've seen like young emus. Oh my god. Just speaking of large birds, I saw a jake, which is a juvenile, like adolescent turkey, I guess, male turkey. They're called jakes. You can tell that they're a jake because they have a little beard that's like a feather that hangs off their chest. Jake Paul. And he was strutting across the street. I was out for a walk. He was strutting across the street, and I was just like, "Hey, what is this? What is this turkey doing?" And he walked over to my neighbor's freaking car and just started beating the shit out of the bumper because he thought it was another turkey. It was really good. I never see stuff like that like in person. I've seen like videos of turkeys doing shit like that, but like it was funny watching it happen in front of me. They are dumb little bastards. Hold on, let me check my Discord real quick. Okay, we're fine. I want to make sure that I had a message. I want to make sure it wasn't pertinent, time sensitive. Something like that. I do have Discord notifs on. I turned them on a while back for like one reason, and then I never turned them back off after I turned them on. It was because I turned them. Oh, you're posting emu egg? No, that's okay. No, I had them on because there was a period of time where I was streaming a lot with and playing games with my friends on stream a lot. So I would leave my Discord notifications on so I could catch them whenever they would be like, "Oh yeah, I can play. Oh no, I can't play." You know, all that good stuff. Tomorrow we have cart day. Cart day tomorrow. We're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. Harvey's staring at the collection. Yo, Calezone. Hello. How's it going? Welcome in. We got full shipment. Yeah, we did it. We freaking did it. We McFreaking did it, girls. Okay. Doing well. Hell yeah. Well, welcome in. Oh my god, also 800,000? Holy shit. 500,000 from the ancient fruit wine alone. Oh my god. We're popping off with the ancient fruit wine. It is beyond stunning. We did full shipment, girls. I'm so proud of us. Wait, was Harvey all the way up there? Did I... Oh, he got a fucking plant and it's bad. What do you think, dear? Somebody clip that. What do you think, dear? Garbage. Oh, thank you for the bream. I don't really need these squid anymore, but I'll be nice to them. Oh, and we can start giving gifties again today. Ooh, gifty day. Time to start being nice to my my neighbors again. Imagine being nice to your neighbors. Harvey in the kitchen. Yeah. Harvey in the kitchen sharpening knives after I delete the plant he just bought. Harvey's like, I worked hard picking out this plant and you deleted it. And I'm like, yeah, I did, because it was an ugly plant. And it didn't go with the rest of the decor. Harvey's attempted decor. Oh my god. Patty, thank you for the clip. Oh my god, I walked past my little baby. Is this Pepper? No, it's Kimberly. Hello, Kimberly. That's Pepper. Hello, Molly and... Oh my god, Wilma? That's right. Your name is Wilma. We might get second ostrich today. I don't know. It really could go either way. Did we only get one milk? Oh no, I didn't pick up the other milk. Stupid. Stupid. Okay, let's go check the Beady Boo. Blueberry seeds, rice pudding. Nah, I'm not into this shit. Let's go check the help wanted area again. Also, we should have like a jillion chi gems. We do. We have 80 chi gems. Like, what are we gonna spend it on though? Oh my god. In the name of the... Very good. It's okay, it is the 16th. Hello, Scoot. What's going on, dude? I need gold bar to rub on my sore gums. Please bring one as soon as you can. Makes Pam happy. Okay. Oh, hey, there's Pam right now. I think about that TikTok once an hour. Have you seen the original Vine? Pam is a freak. She is. I like the noise that and the original Vine is it's like the same thing. It's just like the little kitty speaks gibberish and all you can hear him say is Sailor Moon. And then she's like, I don't know how to describe it. I'll send it to you later. It's also good. They're both good. I think they're both good videos. my god, wait. Now I'm thinking about it, so hold on. Let me pull it up. We'll just watch it. We'll watch it right now. Here, this is the OG. It's good. It's an old Pendleton Ward video. It's a good bit. I love it. I love that video so much. Gotta clean up after my piggies. Oh, we also need to start working towards 25 different recipes, which I don't even know. We don't even have all the minerals. Actually, oh, let's go crack some geodes. Let's go crack some geodes. Let's do that. We have some magma geodes. We have 70 of them. Oh. Holy shit. Get a whole lot of nothing out of them. That seems kind of new. The barite seems kind of new. I don't really recognize that. Holy shit. Ooh, I don't think I've had that before. I think that is new. Helvite. Ooh, 10? 10 coal? Shit. Oh my god, we're getting so much basalt, dude. Unreal. And iron. Jeez. More coal, though. Hell yeah. Tiger stone. I don't think we can donate any of this. I don't think we can donate any of it. Oh, I think we... Oh, what? I guess we can. Oh, I was right. That is new. And so is basalt. And so is helvite. And so is tiger stone. Not tiger's eye. Lemon stone. Hell yeah. How many more minerals do we? Only have 3 more minerals that we need to get. That's kind of huge. That's kind of huge. Maybe we'll get them. We gotta go sell some of this shit, though. Oop, not that. Good song. Oof. Ooh. Jasper, that seems kind of new. I don't even know what the other 3 stones that we need are. I don't know what they are. I've never completed all of the minerals in this game. So it's brand new to me. I think if there's anything new that we got, it might be that Jasper. The Jasper might be new. That's a big maybe though. Up in Clint's space, having him censored my geodes. Yeah. Oh my god. On Inside's vinyl. Billy Joe, hello. How are you? How are you, gal pal? Do we even have anything we can donate? I'm miserable, but in a post-miserable way. Oh my god. Stunning. I was right. Jasper is new. Oh, warp totems. Keep them. Keep them. Things I don't need. No. Like 20 of these. First day saw Charlie, ooh. Second day saw Rena. Third day got COVID. Oh no. That's so sad. I'm so sorry. I saw that you saw Rena though, and I was very like having feelings about it. I was like, I want to see Rena. I was like, what the fuck? Was Rena good? Rena seems like she would just be really good. Rena was incredible. Oh. I'm jealous. I'm glad you got to see her though. And Charlie. A new unreleased song. Oh my god. Did she get a big crowd? Oh my god. I kind of do want you to send. Kind of do. Esperite, that might be new. Usually around that Kristen Caroline, you'd have all 4 gay gems. Kristen Caroline. Am I missing something? Am I stupid? I might be stupid. I'm stupid a lot. It was sold out. Oh my god. Christine and the Queens. Wait, I think I'm stupid. That's new. Oh, Caroline Polachek. Marina. Lana Del Rey. I know people like Lana Del Rey, but I'm not a huge fan of Lana. I think she's fine. She's culturally significant. But I'm not the biggest fan. Lana married a cop. Imagine. Nothing new today, girls. Lana married a cop. Gross. I'm keeping this fairy stone though, because it's cute. H&M with the sad bunny fur. And we knew where we were. Yo, well, thank you for sending it on Discord. I will absolutely watch it in a little bit. I don't know what I'm planning on doing with this fairy stone. Small crystal replaced with a fairy stone. Imagine. Power. Power and Control by Marina and the Diamonds. Oh my god, it's also gift giving day. Hello. Hello. Let's go give gifties. Big gifties. Okay, gives. I almost called him Sam. How dare. Give Shane the hot pepper. We are on red hearts with Shane, which means we are getting dangerously close to another sad boy cutscene. Now we need Vincent and Kent. Which hopefully they're just in their house. Nope. Are they on the island? No, where are they? What the hell is Vincent? Kent's up there. Let's go get Kent. Yeah. Wow, thanks. This is really great. Okay, where the hell is Vincent? Is he just like not on the map? What the hell? Am I losing my brain? What? Oh my god! Bewitched mushrooms saving my whole life. Thank you so much. I was like, why can't I find him? He's here somewhere. I do it all the time. Thank you. Thank you for the assistance. Okay, well, we got him as grape. So I think we're done. No, that was the wrong thing. Yeah, we got everybody. Yo, oh, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you. Thank you. Maru is on the girlfriend bench, but her girlfriend is not on the bench with her. But hopefully she will be someday soon. I think we already checked the Bleedy Blue. But I'm gonna go check it again. Yeah, we checked this already, I remember. I remember. Instead, I'm going to go back. Oh, we probably need a vacuum. We gotta vacuum so much. We should have. Oh, there's only one more day until the fair, but we already have our fair shit in order. Let's take a look. This pink chest is specifically Stardew Valley Fair items, and this is what we're taking to the Stardew Valley Fair, which I think is a pretty good selection in my opinion. I didn't even cook this shit. I just pretend like I cooked this shit. And I get points for it. Oh, do we have fruits. We have tree fruits today. Oh, no, don't eat the mango, please. Box labeled show and tell shit. That's 100% what that is. That's 100% a box labeled show and tell shit. Shit to kick Pierre's ass with. That's the true name of that box. Okay, I think that's it for today. I don't think we need to really waste time doing anything else. Awesome selection. Thank you very much. We're in year 4, so I've had time to curate. I tend to like, I make a box of like what I take for the first year, and then I just keep replacing items from it over the years until I have like my ideal selection. Because I always forget about it. I never like have stuff ready, so I'm like, I have to start getting stuff ready like the moment I start playing the game. Sab! Oh my gosh! Sab, hello! Am I start doing that? Yeah, hell yeah. I always forget about it. So like one of the first things I do is I make a chest, or like I use my fridge and just like put all of my stuff for the fair in that. And I start working on it as soon as I start growing food. Patty, can we get a shout out for Sab? Actually, Sab could shout out herself because she is a mod. But can we get a shout out for Sab? Because if you guys aren't following Sab, you should be following Sab. Sab is fabulous. I'm doing pretty good. How are you, Sab? Yo, thank you, Patty. Oh, you're playing Earthbound? Oh my god. I can't wait to catch those streams. I haven't played Earthbound in so long. It was one of the first, it was one of the first non-Pokemon RPGs I ever played in my life. I have a slight headache. Ooh! Because I had half a cider earlier. Oh my gosh. That's horrible. I'm so sorry. I hope it goes away soon. I was having an allergy attack earlier, and it's still happening a little bit, but it's getting better. I'm not nearly as like obliterated as I was even 20 minutes ago. Pollen allergy, dust allergy, just allergy. Allergy. I'm just allergic to everything. It's horrible. Played Earthbound last year. Yo, Earthbound's such a good game. I was back in the day, I was a member of Starman.net before it turned into Fangamer. Me and my friend Mariah, we're both very big fans of the Mother series. So we were or like the people that owned Starman.net, like it turned into Fangamer over time. It was like, yeah, it was an interesting community. I wasn't like super, I myself wasn't super active. I was really young. I was in Starman.net ceased to be like in existence, and like it feels like it was like 2010. Like it wasn't really, no one was really posting on it anymore past like 2009, 2010. I remember using it in like middle school mostly. But my screen name was PK Lombardi. I was PK Lombardi because I liked Star Fox. We were also playing Star Fox a lot. But yeah, I remember what is currently Fangamer.net used to be the store for Starman.net. Which I think is very funny, because now Fangamer is like this huge thing, and Starman was just like this tiny little Earthbound community, Earthbound centric community. But it's cool shit. There were I never like, I was so young and I didn't interact with anything, so I never really made friends on Starman. But I was there and I read the forum posts and I interacted with forum posts every once in a while. And I still have my Snowwood jacket whenever they used to sell the Snowwood jackets. It's pretty good. It was pretty decent quality. I wore the shit out of it. I wore it so much. It was my favorite jacket. Oh, we need to give gifties. Big gifties. Where's Shane? Shane, where you at? Shane's in his room. Shane's in his room. Wow, Sandra. Wow. I'm sorry if I came off as a little rude at the beginning. I'm just a giant bitch. Wow. My name's Shane. Wee. Now we need to find Abigail. Oh, wait. Hold on. Oh, Kent. And the saddest child I've ever seen in my life. Both in this house. Oh my god, no. We don't want to sit on their chair. I want to give him an apple. Sam. Shane's cutscenes break my heart so much. They're like... yes. I like Shane's cutscenes like break my heart, but like they also just like trigger my like... It's like so like savior-ish that it like makes me go like, ugh. Ugh. I'm like, oh no, the content. But it's sad. His stuff is all very sad. Oh my god, we only need one more heart with Abigail and 2 more hearts with Shane. And then we're out of here. I did marry Shane in my first game, I will say that. I married Shane my first game. Because I thought he was the cutest. god, Marnie. God, we're almost friends with everybody too. Mary Chain, your first game too? Yeah! Shane, first timer. And then in this game, I married Harvey. Old Harvenstein. Harvey's good. I kind of want to, in my next playthrough, I want to be roommates with Krobus. I feel like alternate timeline me was Alex. Like if I went closeted football player route. Oh my god, yeah, because Billy Joe used to play football. Like a little straight acting. Straight acting gay man. Or gay person. Did I not give these girlies a hug and kiss? Oh, well, thank you so much for hanging out. I hope you have a good rest of your night. Really appreciate it. Yeah, if you're interested, I stream Stardew Valley on Thursdays and Sundays. 8 to 10 or midnight, depending. So if you're interested, that's whenever I stream. But thank you for being here. We're so cishet. Women are literally slay estrogen boots the house down. Yes. Oh my god. I always forget what this bitch's name is. Wilma. The girlies are in the cranberry patch. Nani, the fuck else do I have to do right now? Wilma finger do. It's so stupid. It's so stupid. Oh my god. Wilma finger do. No. No, it won't. Sorry to say, girl. Dill farm? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's my farm. We farm dilfs here, sir. With that picture of Squidward talking. Dilf Dairy. Yeah. Oh my god. Let me get rid of this shit. I'm cutting stripes into my grass so it can grow back nice and strong. we milk our dilfs around these parts, sir. Oh my god. Why are you booing? He's right. Piss, what are you doing over here? Where's old Harvey boy? Is he staring at furniture? Or is he out and about? He might be out and about. He's usually staring at furniture, though. No, Harvey's on the island. Oh my god. Harvey's on the island, Wig? Should we make aged cheese? I can't, it's too foul. Here, wait. I feel like iridium quality goat cheese might score more money than just like plain dinosaur mayonnaise. You know? Actually, we might be able to check this. Okay, so it's based on sell price and quality. So the goat cheese, the iridium quality goat cheese will be better than the... Well, actually... Sell price. What's goat cheese sell price? Okay, base price is 400. So 400 plus would put us in the... So it'd be 8 points for... Okay, yeah. So yeah, actually, iridium quality goat cheese would be better than regular quality dinosaur mayonnaise. So that's the vibe. We had to switch that out. Now if only we had an iridium quality ancient fruit. Maybe someday. And tomorrow's the fair. We're gonna kick Pierre's ass. It's fair day. You just go to the clinic today. It's the fair today. You don't need to go to the clinic. What do you mean? We're gonna have like 5 of those all on one day. Because I bought 5 of them from the lady one day. Jody giving me fertilizer. What's good? Ooh. I was watching One Piece. Hell yeah. I am watching so many shows right now. But it's great because I kind of was on like an anime drought for a while, and now I'm watching a bunch of shows. Can't relate. I'm watching Ahaden-sama Hakaranai. I'm watching Tomodachi Game. I'm starting Spy Family. I'm watching Don't Hurt Me, My Healer. Many. I'm watching Many show. Oh my god. Now I'm thinking about freaking Brian Jordan Alvarez's stupid TJ Maxx. Don't shirt me, my Sheeler. Yeah. There's a new episode that came out today for that show. Wait, was it? Yeah, new episode came out today. I watched that earlier today. And the show's getting better. As time goes on, it feels like it's getting better. Not that it was bad from the beginning, but I've been enjoying it. A Hot and Sun, that show is like a little bit weird. It makes me feel a little weird sometimes. Everyone in the comments section of the Crunchyroll thing is just like, wow, this show is so wholesome. And I'm like, are we watching the same show? All right, let's grab our shit and let's go. Hey, Pam. What's going on, sis? All right, we gotta make this shit happen. Yeah. Go ahead, judge it. Fuck you, Pierre. Pierre's the worst. I love like this static. Okay, she just moved her head. But this mostly static, just like, well, the child is static. It's just like the child's just like there. 115, yeah. Oh my god, and I'm also watching Skate to Infinity. I started watching that with Knight and Danny last night. Sleepy time. Okay. I'm going to take a 5-minute break so I can go get some more stuff to drink and also take my meds because it's past 10, which means I'm 30 minutes late on my meds. So I'm going to go do that. Stay right there. I'll be right back and we will play Stardew Valley for a little bit longer. So stick around. Evan, I'm pissing myself at blood clot break. You're absolutely correct. It is a blood clot break. I'm going to start calling it that from now on. Also, hi, welcome back. So the fair's over. So I guess now we just like prep for winter. Which should be pretty good. Ooh, nope, not yet. Soon. There should be H and fruit soon. The next upgrade I want is auto petters for everything. I only have one auto petter right now. And it's in my main coop that has all my bunnies and dinos. Cowies. We should have another ostrich soon too. That should be relatively soon coming up. Oh, honey. We definitely should have honey. I've been slacking on honey duty. And pineapples. Got hella pineapples. Chi request board maybe? We haven't gone there in a while. We'll need to do help wanted board. It's like, what? I don't even know why I need to keep doing them. I'm not using my chi gems on anything. I have 80 of them. I could spend them on galaxy souls, but I don't really care about making the infinity sword. I really don't. Is there anything specifically that I want? The hopper recipe, maybe? But it, like, requires radioactive bars, and, like, I don't have a reliable source of radioactive ore yet, so, like, that's stupid. I guess we could get the missing stock list. Yeah, let's do that. I don't have any other reason to really care about any of the other chi gem stuff right now. Also, we need to go do help wanted. Oh, that's helpful. Now we can buy all seeds all the time. Go slay a squid kid. My body was like, you're gonna sneeze, and then it was like, no, you aren't. That was fast. I just did it. I just killed one. have to kill another one. Squid kids, please. Any squid kids? They said no. No. Bugs Bunny gif, no. There are never squid kids on this kind of level. It never happen. Ooh, we might have a squid kid here. Oh my fucking god. There's so fucking many of them, holy shit. Oh, I've been slizzied. Dang. I got super lucky with that squid kid on floor 1. I killed it and it didn't even count. Give me a squid kid, please. Please, squid kid, please. Oh, yes. What the fuck? Oh, I have to talk to the wizard. I've been wasting all my goddamn time. Bring Gus a lobster. Bring Emily an apricot. Okay. Just start doing these quests that I have. Emily's a crystal girl. Okay, Emily, I'm done with this. I'm sorry, girl. I just want to give you this apricot so I can leave. She's not even here. Where is she? Or is she at the bar? She's at the bar. I should have known. Bring Gus an albacore. Bring Willie a squid. Bring George a hot pepper. Bring Pam a pale ale. Does Gus sell pale ale? I think he only sells beer. Yeah, I don't... Okay, well, I can bring George a hot pepper. That's easy. And I can get Willie a squid. We can fish one up from our pond. Holy shit. What am I doing? What am I doing? Okay, so we need to start looking out for lobster, albacore, and pale ale in the traveling cart. Oh. But it's only Wednesday, so none of that yet. We should have cranberries soon, maybe tomorrow. If not that, maybe the next day. Soon. Cranberries soon. And also baby ostrich. We should have baby ostrich very soon as well. Yeah. Oh my god, yes! We have all of these today. Very good. Yep.
Your baby! We have a baby!
Oh my god. If you've never seen baby ostrich in this game before, I prepare yourself. It's the cutest thing. I think they're so cute. This baby ostrich's name is going to be Beth Ann. Beth Ann.
Baby! Look at
Wait until it turns to the side. Turn to the side, please. Turn to the side. Turn to the side, baby. Turn to the side.
Oh, his baby! He's such a baby! He's so cute!
It's the cutest thing. He say, yeah, he closed his little eyes. He's going to bed. He's taking a nap.
Oh, puppies!
Oh, did I pet you? No, I didn't. Beth Ann. No. Maybe Ruth. Your name is Ruth. Oh, let's go look at the help wanted board. Help wanted board. Do 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 do. Well, it's Marnie's birthday, but we're already friends with her, so we don't have to be nice to her. Right? We're already friends with Marnie. Yeah, we're friends with Marnie, so. I'm craving for a blackberry. Okay. Gotta find this lady a blackberry. Oh, wait. There should be bushes that have blackberries on them, isn't there? Yeah, it's fall. There should be blackberry bushes. Or did the blackberry bushes not exist yet? Does that only start later? You should still be able to find them on the ground, though, right? We shall investigate the Cindersnap Forest. There we go. right. What's on the big board? Community cleanup. Yes. 20 pieces of trash. Let's go make a bunch of crab pots. Crab pots are like the easiest way to gather trash. Crab pots they're pretty inexpensive to make, right? Crab pot, yeah. They're just like wood and shit, right? Wood and iron. Oh, 3 iron bars a piece? Ugh. I need my iron bars. I think I have some already, though. I got 5. Oh, and I gotta make bait. And hopefully that gives us a bunch of trash tomorrow. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. Or does that count as trash? It should. No, it doesn't. It's trash day. We collect trash. All the trash possible. Okay, wait. Is it driftwood that doesn't count? That should be 7. Eight. We could get like 15 today. That would be great. And then we can just let these get the other 5. There's no way they're getting fish. It always comes back to fishing. You're right, it does. We always end up back at fishing. It's just the way of Stardew Valley. It gets you to play the fishing game at some point. I wonder if Hana Chocolatier will have fishing. I will be distraught if it doesn't. I will be distraught if fucking better. What if it's a fishing minigame, but the minigame is different and not as good? No fishing, no purchase. Ilya, hello! Welcome in. Hope you're having a good night. No fishing, no purchase. That's true. There better be fishing in my video game. Oh, hi. Glasses. Oh, wait. Okay, we got 15, so I don't want to do more work than we potentially have to, so I'm gonna stop there for today and then let the crab pots finish it up, because they'll probably only get trash, or at least that's what I'm hoping they do. Big nap after work. Hell yeah. Dang. At Mother's sub. I took a big nap before stream. Bunch of mother lovers. True. Ooh, 149,000. Dang. She kind of popped off today. Harvey's at his little desk. Oh, we got a crawfish and a periwinkle. And a snail. Oh my god. Oh, we got 2 CDs though. I'll come back to that shit in a little bit. Let's take care of these gals first. Do I have any? No, that okay. I can go there then. Was your closet is filled with trash? Oh my god. The shill, smooth as ice. Patty, the king of shill. Oh, we could have made escargot with the snails. How many snails do you... I think... Is that something that I know how to make, right? I think. Snail and garlic. Oh, well. We can always get more. Alright, let's get more, let's get more trash. We only need 3 more pieces of trash. That's 1. 2. 3. Done. All right, that's done. Let's do the help wanted. Nothing is posted today. Yeah, some New Horizons. Pale ale, lobster. Oh, and it's a cart day. Yeah, it's such a good song. The apple crab. Betsy posted in Discord. Hold on, let me look at this. Where did they post it? Oh my god, that's so good. I love that. Oh my god. Evan, I do remember when Doja Cat. I was gagged. Oh, I'll need an egg for cooking. Yeah, it's a crab made out of apples. It's cute. Okay, let's go give Pam her pale ale. And I'll put this egg in my house just in case. We don't got eggs right now. We only got ostrich eggs. And they're really only good for making lots of mayonnaise at once. Crab apples and I keep saying bub snacks. Bug snacks. Bub. We can make cookies. Ostrich eggs, yeah. We have ostrich eggs. We got big old ostrich. We got 2 of them. Boob snacks. Yeah, look at them. Look at them. Ostriches. We got big boy. This one is Wilma. Where's the baby? There's a baby. There's a baby. The baby's so cute. Oh, he just went inside. It's only 2. Why are you going inside, little man? Look at this guy. Look at this little guy and his little neck. Oh my god. I love him so much. I love the baby ostrich so much with my whole entire heart. I love baby ostrich. He's so good. He's just a little noodle. He's a little nude. Just a little guy. Ostrich is vanilla. Ostrich was new with Ginger Island update, which was 1.5, which came out in 2020. So it is relatively new compared to how long the game has been out. Insane. Oh my god, have you seen the Corey in the house mod, Evan? Have you seen the Corey in the house mod? The what? It's a mod that makes it's Corey in the house, but it's a crop. And you grow it, and it can be a giant crop too, so you can just have this giant Corey in the house face on your farm. It's horrible. It's the worst thing I've ever seen. Look it up. It's good. It's really bad. I just saw it for the first time today. But it did make me fucking laugh. That's horrifying. It's really good. I was kind of pissing myself a little bit. I'm gonna play Starter and have that be the only mod installed. I would condone it. I would endorse. Dead grandpa mod. I love my favorite of the grandpa mods for Stardew is the Family Guy death pose. I think that's the funniest one, where he's just like twisted up on the floor. It's so funny. There's some really good Stardew mods out there. Oh, hi, Sammy. Sammy's like, can we go upstairs soon? Yeah, bud. You have to say hello to the people first, though, before we go upstairs. The people want to say hi to you. Samuel said stop. Samuel said, turn the camera off. Sam said, turn the camera off now. I want to go to bed now. Oh my god, he was zooming in the backyard today. Very that. He was zooming so hard in the backyard today. It was insane. He was going hard. $246 wines. Like a real winery. I think we need a hat change. Last thing we do for the night, hat change. How's the bowler hat look? Nah, that's pretty bad. Pretty bad. I kind of want to go back to the good old cap. The good old cap is just, it served me so well. Yeah. Yeah, it just feels right. Something about it just feels right. It is a good old cap. It's true. Oh my god, and my husband, look at him. He's just staring at furniture. Three-eyed metal husband. Sorry. Sorry, I had to do something that made me giggle before I stopped. I had to do something stupid. Okay. Very good. Alright, girls. I'm gonna call it there for tonight. I had a lot of fun this evening. Last few Stardew streams, I've been like really tired and just kind of out of it, but tonight I had a lot of fun. So thank you for hanging out with me and having some fun with me this evening. We are going to have some puppy time, so let's if you're interested in seeing the doggo, stick around for a moment. I can't tell if my shit is muted or not, so we're just gonna mute it. Live slug reaction. Patty. All right, let's have some puppy time. Him. It's him. All right. Let us see. Let us see. Yeah, thank you everybody for hanging out tonight. Let us. Ooh, it's been a while since we've raided Grace, so we're gonna raid Grace. Grace is a good friend of the channel. I haven't seen Grace live in a while, but she is playing Silent Hill 2. And she's playing it for the first time, it looks like. So let's go say hi to Grace. Whenever you get there, say Dan says hi, and if you're a sub, you can say Dan says hi with all of these emotes. I will see you all over there. If you need to raid and run, that's totally fine, no problem. Thank you so much for hanging out this evening. I will see you again. I'll be streaming again tomorrow, from 2 to 4, and I'll be streaming Ghostwire Tokyo. So if you're interested in seeing that, that is when I'll be doing that. If you're only interested in more Stardew Valley, I'm streaming Stardew Valley again on Thursday, from around 8 to 11 or 8 to 10 or 11 around then. And then I'll be back also again next Sunday. So that's my normal time. So thank you so much for being here. Go say hi to Grace for me. And I will see all of you. Sorry, I had to turn that off. I will see all of you tomorrow, next time. Be good. Bye, friends.